I have brought with us this morning a really great story that is a favourite in my household. And I think you guys probably have already read it before. I would bet you have. So what I've actually done is I've bought it more for the adults than for you guys. Because sometimes I think the adults need children's stories. What do you think? Yes, absolutely. So we've put all the pictures up on the screen for the adults to be able to see as well. Is it turned on? This is one of our favourite stories. Have you read it? Yes. You have it at home? Yes, it's so good. How many adults have read this story? Oh, there's only a couple. This is going to be a good one then. All right, shall we start? This story is all about some fabulous friends. In the jingle jangle jungle, on a cold and rainy day, 4 little friends found the perfect place to play. Moose had marvellous antlers, and Lion a golden mane. Zebra had fantastic stripes, and Sheep, well, Sheep was plain. None of them had noticed that someone else was there. Sleeping in the cave was a very cranky bear. Roar went the cranky bear, roar, roar, roar. He gnashed his teeth and stomped his feet and chased them out the door. So, in the jingle jangle jungle, on a cold and rainy day, 4 little friends had nowhere warm to play. Wait a minute, said Zebra as she scratched her furry chin. Maybe if we cheered him up, he'd let us come back in. If I did not have stripes, said Zebra, I'd be cranky too. We should give the bear some stripes. That's what we should do. Stripes are silly, Moose complained, especially on a bear. My antlers always cheer me up. Let's give the bear a pair. No, said Lion. Antlers are a bore. A golden mane like mine, he said, would cheer him up for sure. So, Zebra fetched a tin of mud and Lion some grass of gold. Moose got 2 big branches and Sheep got cold. Sheep was getting worried. They've been eaten up for sure. And then from in the cave there came a very cranky roar. Zebra, Lion and Moose ran out and Bear was right behind them. They hid behind the bushes where they hoped he wouldn't find them. Why is he still cranky? He's got antlers, stripes and mane. Before we gave him those, Lion said, he looked so very plain. As Bear stormed back inside the cave, he turned and roared at Sheep. All I really want, he said, is a quiet place to sleep. So, she fetched a pair of clippers and she clipped off half her wool. She stuffed it in a cotton bag until that bag was full. She tiptoed back inside the cave. Excuse me, Bear, she said. Would you like a pillow for underneath your head? Well, thank you very much, said Bear, and soon he fell asleep. Maybe he was dreaming of a plain but thoughtful sheep. Who do you think in that story, who do you think was the most like Jesus? Sheep? Why do you say that?
Because sheep may have been plain and may not have anything fancy, but sheep was kind, and that's what made her good.
Yeah, so Zebra, Lion and Moose, all they wanted to do was to make Bear look like them, didn't they? Yeah. They thought they were the bee's knees. They thought they were so beautiful, and they wanted to make Bear look like them. There's a passage in the Bible where Jesus says, if someone wants to sue you or take something of yours, give it to them. But not only that, don't just give them the clothes, give them your best coat as well. And that's kind of what Sheep did, isn't it? She grabbed those clippers, she clipped off half her wool and she made a pillow for him. I think Sheep is the hero of this story. I think she's lovely. And we don't have to be fancy. We don't have to have the best of everything. or look the best. We just need to be kind and willing to share whatever we have with those around us to be like Jesus. Thanks, guys. You can go back to your seats.